Hi Grasshoppers, Master C here. Got another great class for you today. We're working on self-defense in class this week, so it's gonna be an awesome one. Before we dive into the class, I wanna thank you guys again for continuing to send awesome videos and posting them on the Facebook page. Master Cosby and I certainly miss everybody, or miss seeing you in person, but seeing videos and pictures is awesome. So thanks for doing that. I know a lot of people are taking advantage of doing video chats with us, which is cool, but I think some people still don't know that that's a possibility. So if you guys have questions about your material, or you want to just video chat or show me your dog, like, I'd love to see it. You can just text the karate phone, 704-898-7637, and we can set up that video chat. You know, we're available a lot of the time, so happy to meet with people that way, and they'll help us to stay connected. So having said that, let's go ahead and bow into our class so you guys can repeat after me. Say feet together, hands by your side, eyes straight ahead, and bow. Good, turn and face the flags. Right hand over your heart, kukibare, baro. Good, face the picture of the Grand Masters up in the corner. Maybe we'll grab the camera there. Kwanjanim, chuyut, kunye. Excellent, face back up this way, chuyut. Kunyet. Good, we're about in. Our warm-up today is going to be challenging, so I would encourage you to go grab yourselves a quick sip of water. I'm going to grab some black belt points for you, and we're going to dive right in just a moment. All right, guys, warm-up today, the Incredible Hulk Challenge, okay? So there's going to be 3 different rounds, each round with three different exercises. We're going to be working on some jumping jacks today. We'll be working on push-ups, and we're working on some squats, okay? So it should be pretty good. Now, for the first round, it's just going to be 10 seconds of each exercise. So I'm going to give you a little countdown, a 3, 2, 1. You'll work your jumping jacks for the first round for 10 seconds. Now, a quick reminder of a great jumping jack. Each one is going to have a clap and a slap. You guys know it. So parents, if you're helping them at home, just make sure when they jump and spread their feet, their hands clap over their head. When they're bringing their feet back together, hands slap back by their sides. So 10 seconds on the clock, starting with those jumping jacks, guys. Great job with those jumping jacks, guys. Next exercise is going to be push-ups. Okay, again, for this round, we're going to go for 10 seconds. Now, parents, a couple of little things that can help us. A noodle can be useful here. Now, if your ninja is pretty small, then their knees may still touch this. But the idea here is that when I do my push-up, I don't want my knees to touch that noodle. So even when I'm all the way down, my knees are still up. They're not crashing down. I'll move up a little bit here. So they're not hitting that noodle. This keeps my weight on my toes and my hands, so I'm doing a proper push-up instead of this type of thing. Now, I know some of you guys have these. If you don't have a push-up pig, I have one here. Boom, nailed it. If you don't have a push-up pig, you can use, a stuffed animal or something like that. But these little things are nice because they make a sound whenever you do go down to the proper depth. So again, you can do it with a stuffed animal or something like that, but it may not squeak at you like the push-up pig does. So if I have these things in place, my knees are not touching, and my chest is hitting the push-up pig, and I know I'm doing a good push-up every time. Perfect. So I'm gonna give you guys 10 seconds on the clock for your push-ups, guys. Ready, and here it comes. Great job with the first round of push-ups. Last exercise in the first round is going to be our squats. Now, you guys know this. When we do our squats, we're going to put our hands together in that prayer position. I'm going to keep my feet flat on the ground. And I'm going to sit my hips and tushy close to the floor. Boom, just like that. Try and go as deep as I can with each one. Again, you're going to have 10 seconds for those squats. Work hard, guys. Awesome work finishing round 1. I saw a lot of people working hard out there, but if there was a black belt point coming out, I think it's coming right there. Great job. Awesome work. Now for round 2, I'm not gonna put a pause in between each of the workouts except for just a couple second countdown again, just to give you a moment to transition from one exercise to the next. But remember, we're gonna go 20 seconds for this second round. It's gonna go 20 seconds of jumping jacks, 20 seconds of push-ups, 20 seconds of squats. All right, so get ready for it, guys, because it's coming right at you. That is good, man. Good workout there, guys. Round 2 done. Round 3. You know what? I don't know if you guys are tough enough for round 3.
We can do it.
Is there anybody out there that's tough enough to do it? You're tough. Okay, let's do it. Round 3. 30 seconds each. Now, I don't know where all these pigs are coming from, but they keep popping up everywhere. So we're going to give you 30 seconds for each exercise. That's 30 seconds of jumping jacks, 30 seconds of your push-ups, and 30 seconds of squats, guys. Coming right at you. Awesome work, Grasshoppers, with that warm-up. We're going to move into our main drill, which is going to be some self-defense concepts dealing with escapes. So I need an amazing partner over here. It just so happens that we have one here with Master Cosby. Now, some of these release techniques, they're some of my very favorite ones to teach the little guys because they're simple yet really effective, okay? So first one is just going to be a single hand wrist grab. So my partner comes up and she's going to grab onto my wrist. Now, obviously, if you're 4 years old, it's not likely you're going to be able to escape from someone like an adult that's grabbing onto you, no matter how good your skills are. Okay, but so when you're working with your child, give them a grip that's suitable for their size and for their strength level. Now, when she grabs on, I'm going to take the hand that she's grabbing, I'm going to open it as big as I can. From here, I'm going to draw the biggest circle that I can with my hand. So a little circle may not be effective. This is where I really like the big circle. I'm going to draw as big of a circle as I can until she's forced to let go. Now, if her grip is really good and I circle and she doesn't let go, I'm just going to continue circling until she eventually has to let go. Now, you guys know the end part. After the escape happens, remember, hands up, and what do we say?
No way, bad guy.
No way, bad guy. So again, she's gonna grab on, open your hand, big circle until they let go. No way, bad guy. Then my partner will grab onto my other hand, and I'll do the same thing on this side. No way, bad guy. And for adults that are watching this one, I can choose to circle to the outside or to the inside. So either direction of circling is really effective. You may find you have a preference, but both directions will work really well towards escaping this wrist grab. Now I'm gonna give you guys about a minute and a half to work this one with your partners, have a little fun with it, and we'll be right back. Awesome work with that big circle, guys. Now, I need my awesome partner again for this next one. Oh, here she is. Perfect. So, the bad guy here has progressed from a single hand wrist grab to a two-hand wrist grab. Now, this can be a little bit more challenging situation. Now, we could choose to do our big circles. We can go both to the outside. We can bring both towards the inside out. Like, that could be fine. If I want to be really tricky, I can go outside on one, inside on the other. That's fine. But I have a little different technique, which will make this one kind of fun too. And I call it the clap and raise, okay? So, before we do it with the partners, why don't you guys do it with me? Everybody say clap and raise. It's that simple. Now, when she grabs on, I'm going to take both of my hands. I'm going to clap them together because two hands together stronger than just one. You could choose to even kind of like hold your own hands, but I like to kind of think of my hands like a rocket ship. So once I clap them together, I'm going to point that rocket ship straight up, and it's going to fly straight up, hands up, no way, bad guy. Now, one of the big things to watch out for on this one is I want to be careful, and I've seen this a bunch of times. After you clap, don't just pull your hands back towards your face. I've seen a lot of students do this, and I'll demonstrate it in slow motion. All right, so don't smack yourself in the face with this one. Clap, point it straight up, let that rocket ship go straight up. No way, bad guys. Again, I'm gonna give you about 90 seconds. Have some fun with this one, guys, and I'll see you right back in a moment. Great job, guys, on the 2-hand wrist grab. Final round. So we started with a single wrist grab, 2 hands, 2 wrists. This time, our partner's gonna grab both hands on one of our arms. This could be a challenging one, so I need my super partner again. Here she is. So she's gonna grab onto my arm with both of her hands. Now, I call this technique going fishing, okay? So I'm gonna think of this hand down here as a fish. You guys see him swimming? So my other hand is gonna be like my worm. Now, some of you guys I know go fishing because you tell me stories about it. So I'm gonna cast my worm over the top, like right in between my partner's arms. I'm not going underneath. When you go fishing, you don't like dig a hole in the bank and like, drill through. You cast your line right in the water. So I'm gonna throw my worm right over the top, and the fish down here is gonna eat it. Boom. My hands are linked together. I'm gonna use my worm, I'm gonna reel that fish in, I'm gonna pull it right back to my shoulder. Again, not to my face or I'm smacking myself, but I'm pulling it right back to the shoulder. One more time. She grabs on, that fish is swimming, the worm gets cast in there, the fish bites onto it, and I'm gonna reel him in. Boom. Hands up, no way, bad guy. Good. 90 seconds, guys. Have some fun with your partners. I'll see you right back for our bonus round. Awesome job, guys, with that third round. For our bonus round today, you're going to give you another 90 seconds, and your partner can grab for any of these grabs that we've done. Okay, now I want to point one thing out. Can I borrow you, Master Crosby? So the very first round, we did the single hand wrist grab. It doesn't matter. Like, we would call this a same side wrist grab. If she grabbed onto my other arm, I would call this a cross arm wrist grab. Okay, and this can work out fine too. I can still big circle to either side, right? If she grabs me with a 2-hand wrist grab, I suppose she could cross her arms. That's probably unrealistic. If she did two on one, doesn't matter which hand she grabs. I can go fishing on either side, right? So when you're grabbing your partner this time, you can mix up those grabs, keep them busy. I like to kind of push the students around sometimes to have a little fun with them. So it might look something kind of like this. Master Crosby grabs on, I do my big circle, my hands are up, she grabs me again, I go fishing. Oh, she's pushing me around, I clap and raise. She's getting a little rough with me here. She's pushing, oh yeah, now it's getting fun. Big circles, good. So that's gonna be the game. All right, hopefully some of that was in the frame of the camera. So 90 seconds, have some fun, and don't finish off with a game. Great job with that drill, guys. I hope you had a lot of fun with your people. Now, before we get to our game, I want to get a quick stretch in because it's important that we keep up our stretching. So go ahead and put your hands on your hips and we'll do some hip circles. Nice big motion. Other way. Good. Arms out to the sides, arm circles backwards. And forward. Back and forth across your chest. Who was that said yes, sir? Was that you? Okay, I had a feeling it might be. Good job. Awesome work. Way to set the example. Good. Link your hands together, trunk twist. Now everybody's saying yes, sir. Okay. Good. Hands back on your hips. Head side to side. Looking left and right. Up and down. Spread your feet out to the sides. Lean forward. One hand on each foot. And repeat after me. Say, 하나,
하나,
둘,
둘,
셋,
셋,
넷,
넷,
다섯,
다섯,
여섯,
여섯,
일곱,
일곱,
여덟,
여덟,
아홉,
아홉,
열.
열.
Beautiful, guys. Great job with that stretch. Grab a quick sip of water. We're going to come back, finish off with a little bit of a game. All right, guys. I'm glad you got a sip of water after that stretch. Now we're going to grab our noodle. So grab yours if you don't already have it. And we're going to finish with a little bit of jump, duck, dodge. All right, I've got 2 rounds for you today. Now, for the very first round, I'm going to borrow my super awesome partner again. Master Cosby's going to have the noodle. Now, this round, she can either swing high for my head, in which case I would squat under it, or she's going to swing low for my feet, in which case I would jump. Now, in between each time she swings, she's going to grab onto my wrist. Now, she really only has one available hand, unless she's dropping this noodle all over the place, but she's going to grab onto my wrist. I'm going to do my big circle escape, and then she's going to swing that noodle. Whoa, and I'm getting ready for it. She might grab me again. Big circle. She's swinging. Oh, she came low that time. She's going to grab on. Escaping out. Whoa, it's coming back at me. That's going to be her. Oh, she's not had enough of this yet. So it is fun to hit people with the noodle, isn't it? So I'm going to give you guys a minute for that round, and I'm going to come back, and it's going to be you guys versus me, okay? So 1 minute on the clock. Have some fun with it. Final round, Grasshoppers, before we bow it out. This time, I am coming at you with the noodle, so be ready to move. If I cut towards this angle, your job is going to be to move that way. If I cut towards this angle, you're going to hop that way 1 hop. Again, don't step on the cat or crash into the coffee table. Now, if I swing high, your job is to squat under, and if I swing low, your job is to jump over it. Are you ready? Here we go. Swinging to this side. Boom. Good job. Hands back up. Ready to defend. Coming through high. You better duck, 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 duck. Good. Hands back up. Coming through low this time. Jump. Nice. Remember to get those hands up each side. Oh, I'm coming at you on this side. Good work, guys. Which way am I going to? Oh, coming back through high. Duck, duck, duck. Good job. Hands up again. Coming through low. Coming back to the side. Low again. High. Other side. Good, and break. Good work today, guys. We are gonna bow out our class, and I had a great time with you. I hope you had a good time too. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in class again soon. So face up here. Chariot. Kunyat. Great work, guys. Give yourselves 3 claps. Remember, post some pictures and videos of your workout. And again, don't hesitate to text me or call. I'd love to video chat with you guys, see how you're doing. Hope everybody's staying safe, and we'll see you again soon.